collaboration that Taylor Swift wants to do, because she wanted me on her Eras tour, and I turned it down because I was homeless, and I really shouldn't have done that. I straight up told
nigga been on probation since fucking I don't know when. Motherfucker, stop fucking playing them like that. Them niggas savages out there. If I catch another motherfucker talking sweet about
Daniel Larson,
I'm fucking beating their ass. I'm not fucking playing no more.
This is from a federal prison. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Daniel Larson.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. You may begin speaking now.
Hello?
Hello? Hey, right. I think that Clark, a.k.a. Griffin, because he got me in contact with Grace originally, which somewhere along the line he started trolling.
Yeah.
So I believe that he was trying to troll me to end up getting to Grace, so Grace could end up dating him instead of me.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I could see that making sense.
Yeah.
Right. Tina has always been, I guess, one day she's okay, one day she's another. I think she didn't quite believe or understand what was going on, and they wanted to help, but they didn't know how. And then Grace was already like, "Oh, let's move on with the relationship." And I think in the end, she was moving too quickly, and I was moving too quickly.
I mean, that makes sense.
If that makes sense. And then Tina wasn't even really notified, so she was notified last minute. And they were like, "Oh, now we have to figure out what we're going to do." And I don't think they even knew what to do.
Yeah.
But and then also another strange thing Griffin did. I don't even know if this was really him or what. But when I was in contact with Tina and Grace, somewhere along the line, I got my number leaked, my phone number, and a bunch of underage celebrities started messaging me. So I believe that Griffin, a.k.a. Clark, was trying to do something that he shouldn't have done and tried to get me into legal trouble. I don't know. But, yeah, they tried to get me in contact with Izzy Simpson from America's Got Talent, Charlotte Summers from Britain's Got Talent, and a bunch of others, including JoJo Siwa.
Well, JoJo Siwa is an adult.
Well, JoJo Siwa is an adult. Taylor Swift's an adult. Ariana Grande is an adult. But that could also explain the collaboration that Taylor Swift wants to do, because she wanted me on her Eras tour, and I turned it down because I was homeless. And I really shouldn't have done that. I straight up told her, like, I can't confirm anything because you're not, showing yourself on camera. You're not doing anything. And so I don't know if I can confirm who you are.
Yeah.
And so I turned it down, and sure enough, I found out like a month later her Eras tour was actually a real thing, and I was like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
So yeah. I was not given all the information, and there was some other weird stuff going on where it was like, which I guess isn't really a bad thing, but Darcy wanted to be on Grace's tour at some point.
Oh, wow.
Like Grace's, or a world tour that Grace wanted to do or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, but it was weird, and there was a bunch of other celebrities that wanted to go, but they were all underage. And the tour wasn't supposed to be for like another 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So,
if you would have accepted, if you would have went on tour with Taylor Swift, though, I'm pretty sure they would have given you housing.
If I would have just agreed to the Taylor Swift tour, I'm pretty sure that they would have. But also, you know that video I told you about of Bob and the phone call where he's like saying, fuck Daniel, I hate him. I'll make sure I give a little bit of money to him at a time, but not all.
Yeah.
And he claimed it was photoshopped or AI.
Yeah.
I believe that is actually real. And the reason why I believe it is real is back in 2023, around the time that it says that Grace was in contact with me and Tina, Bob took me to the bank and told me to stay in the car. Well, Bob went inside and transferred money into my account. He's never done that before. That was the only time he's ever done that. And surprisingly enough, that one time he didn't want me going in because he didn't want to see something or whatever, right? Or me to see something. And it wasn't till that afternoon when I asked him while I was in the car, like, hey, why didn't you let me go inside? And he wouldn't say a thing. He was silent, and I just shut my mouth completely. But he's never done that. He's always wanted me to go into the bank with him. So I believe he might have signed the contract on my behalf without my permission.
I don't know, Bob. It seems like Bob really cares about you a lot. I don't know if he would do something like that.
Right, and I don't know because I don't have evidence. That's the thing. I don't have evidence to say he did or didn't.
Don't you think if he was stealing from you, the feds doing all their investigation on you would have picked up on that too, and he would have gotten in trouble?
I think they would, and I think they would have also picked up on Griffin, and they never did. So, but anyways, I'm getting locked down for the night. I will be out again tomorrow, and I will try to either call you, depending on if I have time, or I'll call the label. And I'll send you an email instead. All right.
Have a good night.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye.